Wow, who's here? Hello, hello, welcome to this live. And if you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave a comment or two. What have you bought lately? Have you bought any perfumes? I would love to hear what perfumes have you bought? What are you planning on buying? That would be, I'd just love to hear about it. But anyway, this is a huge, massive AF. Hey, Lisa, I got to say it like that. Massive AF, because I'm trying to be a YouTuber. Um, Perfume haul. But in the meantime, before we get started, I just have to say something that I read in the news, I saw about, and I have to talk about. And this, hi Karen, is my this is what YouTube is about. And it's not YouTube's fault, but it's about what the content that people watch and why it's interesting, the whole thing, because this isn't about the reality is it's just about what people I know there's a reason behind it, Coco, and I'm gonna explain why. um YouTube has kicked me out of the algorithm, so I got to get myself back in. And I'm trying out a few things. I'm just testing out some things just to see if I'm correct on how the algorithm works for me. So that's what I'm doing, because oh, Jesus, I need to take these lashes off. Oh no, because I can't take the lashes off because I'm on camera and they cute. But this one right here is fucking with me, y'all. Okay. Hey Kim. So I'm just checking some things because quite frankly, I just gotta see how this works for me. And I gotta see, I would like to do videos, but I'm sensing that people don't see that I have videos, including the people who subscribe to me. Because hi Erica, I did a video and less than 100 people have seen it. So it's kind of frustrating. So I'm trying some things out. But let me just talk about what I saw today. I saw today that there's a YouTuber. What is his name? I am J Station. Have y'all heard about this? Where he faked his girlfriend's death for views. Where he did all these videos. He did a video about, oh, she's tried, because I guess she's on his channel or whatever, that she was killed by a drunk um driver. And then he did follow-up videos. But here's the thing, not only did he do that video, but he did follow-up videos on it, and till finally he had to admit it, right? So he had to finally admit, and then him and the girl are now having a public breakup, and now she's saying that he forced her to do it, and blah blah blah, and yada yada yada. But here's the interesting thing about this, is that what he did it for was for views and subscribers, and he actually got them. Now I don't know where he was before this started, but oh, he got subscribers. But that tells you how YouTube. Hi Kiana, how are you? That tells you how YouTube rolls, though, because anytime that happened, and he's going to now everybody's saying he should be banned from YouTube, which is true. I mean, because he went on and on and on. I mean, he really did this thing. He was going to do a resurrection, he claimed. That, I mean, he was really doing it. He did a Ouija board with her, because he does these 3 a.m. things. It's just to say, but this is the interesting thing. His name is I Am J Station. Is that he faked his girlfriend's death for views on YouTube. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's also crazy to think that this is the thing that somebody would come up with to do it, because he wanted to get people to go to their couple channel. He wanted them, they had a couples channel, and then it was like, oh, let's do this. So they came up with this. But now they're having this huge public breakup, and the girlfriend now has a channel, and she's talking about him, and he's done a video about her. It is a huge, massive fuck up. It's a clusterfuck. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. But the thing was, But here's the funny thing. I watched part of the video. Kev on Stage had it. I didn't watch his video. I watched it off of Kev on Stage on Instagram. Um, Wait a minute. So they ain't breaking up. This is all from views. But this is the funny thing was that when you were watching him crying about her, that's why it was so funny. He was calling himself wiping tears. I just lost her in this tragic accident. And I promise you, he was wiping his eyebrow. It's hilarious to watch. It's like watching the Tyler Perry movie Fall from Grace, where the man is eating air food and drinking air drinks in the background. But I haven't watched that movie with the bad wigs. So anyway, let's get started now. Right. I mean, but to say, yeah, we're gonna do this and we're gonna really get views and we're gonna get this, and really, I mean, not that it hurt anybody around them. I'm assuming everybody knew she was alive. You know what I'm saying? That knew them personally. But it's just like the drive is kind of insane. And it goes to show how it really will drive you to do some things, come up with some things, because you're really trying to make that coin. Hi, Teresa. Hi. Teresa, you gonna love some stuff I got? Okay. So now let's just go over this collective massive as AF haul. Some of the stuff, of course, if you watch me, you've seen a lot of this. Because I have shared, but I just decided I would share everything that I got. So like if you haven't seen them all, we could do it all in one. And for those people who like to watch hauls, this is a good haul. I'm gonna try maybe to talk about the things about it, but I don't know if we're gonna go that far because it's a lot going on here. It's a lot. So let's talk about travel sprays first. Just straight travel sprays that I got from my subscriptions. Okay. So the first travel spray I got, which is in my bag someplace, is my Roses Barbaranza, which of course started some avalanche. That one started the avalanche of January hauling. It just hold on. Let me close this door because the baby's asleep. Hold on. Alrighty, let's see, can I make this happen quick? I'm going to see how fast I can do this. All right, so I have travel sprays. The first one is, these are all from Royalty Scents. This is the other one that I get from, I have Scentbox and I have Royalty Scents. Scentbox is nice because you can return things. The Royalty Scents is very high end. They have a lot of high end. Now they have like other stuff, but they have a lot of high end. So the first one I got was Awash Lyric. That's what I got last month. So this is kind of collective because I'm trying not to buy anything this month. Probably won't happen, but hey, we can keep hope alive. This is Awash Lyric. I really wanted to try Awash. Right. It was like poof. It was like a nuclear bomb over here. I really wanted to try them. And what did I write about them? So Awash is a niche brand, and people really, and within the community, the fragrance community, people really love them, right? So I had to try them. I had to find out what they were about, what was all going on, and did I write some damn notes? Oh, here it is. I thought I had some notes. Okay, so here's what I said about it. This is a strong floral on top, and they're known for really strong fragrances. They have their style. They are not like Roja Dove, but they're not that kind of expensive, but they are expensive. Okay, very rosy with a hint of spice. It's very incensey to me. Okay. Yeah, this is like Blush Apocalypse. This was Scent Apocalypse. There you go, because there was a Blush Apocalypse. So this is Awash Lyric. I'm thinking I want it eventually because I wanted to try them, because these are these kind of things that you do not want to spend your money on, because you talking, stuff that's like on the real, like close to 200, 200 and up, or if you get them on a good deal, like, so wanted to try them, see what they're like. So I have that. This is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Wanted to try this because I've been hearing about Lost Cherry all over the place. Lost Cherry, Lost Cherry, Lost Cherry. I have worn it once since I got it. I just got it. Um, it's not as good as I thought it was, because like what I expected and what it is not the same. Because people are like, oh my God, Lost Cherry. Oh my God, Lost Cherry. And I thought I was just gonna be like blown the fuck away. I just thought I was gonna be like, oh my God, I am going to have to figure out how to spend that. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and spend it. And so far it's okay. I got something that I like better, this kind of cherry fragrance, much cheaper. So it's okay. It does have a cherry. It has a deep cherry, which is a little different than some other cherries I have. Yes, you get one every month. Yep, you get one every month. Yep. Because I'm gonna do a whole extensive thing about cherry fragrances that I have, because I have quite a few of them now. So I will do like a cherry fragrance battle kind of vibe. But like I said, it's not hitting me yet. But I'm gonna try it a couple more times, because maybe I haven't lived with her long enough to see. Now I got this Bulgari All Noir. So apparently Bulgari had this thing. Right, it's not cherry at all. No, no. And I'm not even getting that much cherry in the beginning, CGM. But we'll talk about some other stuff I have. And I'm not sure if I like this one. I'm gonna have to wear this one, but it's like a black tea one, and they had some tea series. I don't know why I got this, because I don't even think I can get an actual bottle of this. I can't find it. I think they discontinued it. So I don't even know if it was worth getting, just being honest. So, but it was something. So we'll see how I like it, because it seems a little woody for me. It leans a little more masculine than what's my personal style, but we're gonna see how it is. All right, now let's get into everything else I bought. Um, Charlie, that's right, it's Charlie. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Um, So that's that. Let's just go into everything else that I got this month. Okay, so first, let's just go here. Okay, so my cousin, I did some stuff for her, and she got me the Escada Flor de Sal, because I was helping her with makeup, which reminds me, that little girl needs to come back over here. She ain't done. Don't you hate when you help somebody, and that but they don't follow through the way they should, because it's like, okay, you still don't know what you're doing. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so Flor de Sal is their scent for the summer, because Escada always comes out with a signature scent for the summer. Boom, this is it, and I like it. And now I've worn it a couple of times, but it is not made for wintertime. This is truly a summertime fragrance. I forget what they said. It's like a margarita accord or something, but they've come up with something. Hi, Diana. Um, yes, yes. Yeah, Kara. I never say her damn name right. I'm horrible. This is terrible. We've been cousins forever, and I still can't say her name right. So it has, I think they call it a margarita accord or a tequila or something like that. But what it is, it does smell like you should be wearing this going to the beach party. This is very, but Escada does these well. They do these summertime fragrances that just make you say, yes, this is where I want to be. Yes, so this was one of my springtime, because I am trying to get some springtime fragrances, spring and summer, because I tend toward heavy oriental musky things. And by the way, Michelle, I was going to mention this to you, because you said you wear what you want, but you live in LA, which is dry heat. You live in humidity like we do, and you do not want to have on really deep fragrances. uh right, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I need more time with you, girl. I need more time with you. So like in Chicago, it's humid, heavy, wet heat in summertime. And so that's kind of the difference. I think that's kind of why. And you got to remember, we are in a place where Are you okay? Where the seasons matter to us. So we want to change up. We want to change everything, because we go through wintertime. So to us, wintertime is, yeah, right. But we have gross heat and we have seasons. So seasonal people kind of do change up a lot more because seasons are really like the thing here. So you really want to change up everything that you've done in the wintertime because you want to get away from that. So but see, I lived in California, and y'all heat is nothing by comparison, like humidity wise, to what we get here. And I don't know what it is because I like the California. Right. See, exactly. My hair was like awesome when I lived in California when I was a kid. But right, because we're so happy to have summer and we're so happy to have warm weather that we need everything to be based on warmth. So we need to change everything out. All right, so let's keep going. So that's that one. And then, well, I'll just go here. I got into Serge Luton. I've been trying out some Serge Lutons. Um, and that's another niche house. 50, and I'll be honest with you, 50, I'm in I'm wearing like my little flats and stuff, right? 50 degrees, I'm in my little flats. I'm like, whoo, it's warm out here. Okay, so the first one I have is Feminite du Bois. This is a very winter fragrance. It is very spicy. It reminds me of Christmas because it's kind of got this orangey cinnamon, you know it's kind of like you'd have to smell it, but it reminds me of like cloves and cinnamon and orange that you would have during Christmas time, like when you're putting that on. And so so that's where, so Feminite Dubois. Now I wound up getting this because this is a travel spray. Right? So this is a travel spray, and it is the reason why I bought this like this because it's a 1 ounce travel spray, and they gave you two of them. So this cost me less than if I bought the 1.7 ounce, the 50 ml of it. So I bought the travel spray because I got a little more and it was a little bit less. And look at how gorgeous this thing is. Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. How do I get her out? And see, so this is like a 1 ounce travel spray. I have worn her. She is gorgeous. I did get compliments on her. Yeah, but it smells very much like you are wearing something for Christmas. I would definitely wear this around the holidays because it just gives this holiday vibe. Like we're having cinnamon in the pot, and everything. Oh, this is Serge Luton, Feminite Dubois. I will try to list everything in the description box that I took out. There we go. And then I got the Tour Noir. And this one, okay, right. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about this. Now, the first time I smelled this, I thought it smelled like expensive hair grease. Um, where do I buy my perfumes? Okay, a lot of them, let me say, a lot of them have come from fragrancenet.com, and some have come from perfume.com. I'll tell you where I got them from. This is from fragrancenet.com. This is the Tour Noir. When I first smelled it, I was like, this smells like expensive hair grease. This is based on the Datura flower. However, now that I have it, then I like it. I wore it the other day and it was glorious on. I mean, it is a floral. It has a really powdery, musky scent. Right. Yeah. Okay. But it isn't. On the skin, it's so much better. It was like, that expensive hair grease. But that's just the vibe I got from the beginning. But once I put it on my skin, it's a beautiful floral, but it's not like that springtime, super feminine. You know how we think this is more of a tropical, exotic floral. Datura is a tropical flower. Now, Jerry Curl was a different thing. I'm talking straight grease. I'm talking about, you know, in the pot. So you could never stay here in Chicago. You just know. In the wintertime, you do not want to be here in Chicago because we all about the wind chill factor here in Chicago. The Chicago thing is wind chill factor. So I actually love it now. I thought I did not, but she's cute, y'all. She is cute, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these damn things off in a second. We ain't gonna have lashes on in a minute. This has been a very mild winter. All right. Elisa, girl of now. Ooh, magic salty flower. That sounds awesome. I got a couple of things I'm trying to get. Elisa, girl of now. She's pretty. She is like one of these kind of like on everybody's list. Everybody on YouTube talks about her. You know, they all talk about her. This is a pistachio, almond, orange blossom. Uh, they are doing well. He actually made a little mini appearance yesterday. Um, right, we did. It has You're right. This has been a mild winter, and we needed one after the polar vortex because last year this time we were in frozen hell. Um, so this is actually really, really nice. You know, sometimes you hear things are hyped up. Okay. You're here for, you know, you hear about things, you're like, it can't be that great. This is just as beautiful as they say it is. It is an orange blossom, it's got pistachio, it's a gourmand, it's got tonka bean in it. It is really pretty. It's a beast, you know. You can wear this and you will rock it all day. It is gorgeous. I am not even gonna sit up here in front and say like it isn't, because it is. It is. What they say it is. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I ain't gonna front. It is what they say it is. Um, so with all that, so let's talk about the Maison. Okay, honey. Well, you gonna be out of your boredom in 2 seconds. Now, of course, we know Rose's Barbaranza. We know Rose's Barbaranza is my boo thing. We know that I got my scent box, sprayed it on, said, "Bitch, you getting it today," and I ordered it. So Rose's Barbaranza is Maison Lancome's, you know, private line. This is pistachio. This is roses. So if you don't, it has a really strong pistachio note, so it is not for everybody in the top notes. Once it dries down, it is this beautiful, beautiful, I mean, just gorgeous. Um, it's just this gorgeous floral, rosy, jammy, sweet rose. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It really is. Um, I love it. And the thing is, I really love about it, it's a rose, but it doesn't smell like every other rose I've smelled. Yeah, see, I love the top. I love it, but it's not for everybody because it is a very in your face pistachio. In your face. Um, Now the next one is Tuberoses Castaigns. This came up because of Coco. Coco talked me into this one. She was like, "Ooh," and I was like, "Ooh, you're right." So this is chestnuts and tuberose. And what's the last one? Tonka bean. That's all they tell you. Now there's other stuff in here, I'm sure, but it's chestnuts, tuberose, and tonka bean. And let me tell you, the chestnut is gorgeous. I agree with Coco. I wish it lasted longer because it is glorious. It's this really nutty, roasted chestnut smell on it that's just gorgeous on, but it doesn't last that long. Then it dries down. But I think they kind of wanted it that way because not everybody was going to, be, just loving it. Um, so it's the chestnut, and then the tuberose comes through with the tonka bean, and it is just a really beautiful tuberose. It's a beautiful tuberose with this sweetness and nuttiness that just isn't what you expect. You think of roses, you think of like vanilla, things like that. But the dry down is beautiful. And of course, the bottles are ridiculously gorgeous, as they should be at that price point. Not every, but you know, some of these just do them basic bottles. Because like La Lavo is very basic. La Lavo. Okay, next up, let's talk about this one. This is from Miss Michelle. Michelle has been talking about Cherry in the Air, Cherry in the Air, Cherry in the Air by Escada. And this is a cult favorite for cherry scented fragrances. And I will say it is very cherry in the beginning. Now, I'm going to play with it some more because I got to be honest with you. Oh, I want a whole bunch from Maison Lancome. Yeah, I want a whole bunch. I want to try the fig one because y'all know I'm into figs right now. I want to try the. I have a whole list. I said I'm gonna go because there's a few of them that you can actually just get the 1 ounce that they still have available with the 1 ounces. So I'm gonna try to get those, and I want to see Rose's Parfait. Now, it is a beautiful bright cherry. There's a difference in cherries. This is a bright, in your face summertime cherry. Now on me, the dry down, I'm gonna try it again with soapy. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I was a little disappointed because it got soapy on me, but I'm gonna try it again and I'm gonna layer with something else I have and see can I make it work because I really love the top. The top, oh my God, it is such a cute, it's just a cute, fun cherry. It's like the summertime cherry. You just want to smell like sweet, sweet cherries. This is what you want to smell like. Like we said, this is like for a day date. You know, this is for a, you know, afternoon date and, you know, lunch and afternoon date, you know, afternoon, as we said, mini golf and everything. This is that fun. But Escada does these things so well. You know, they really do fun, you know, summertime, easy breezy, we kicking it kind of sense. And so Cherry in the Air is that. Uh so I have a vanilla now I do have a cherry body spray I'm going to try to layer it with and see if that helps it hold. So, you know, so we're going to see because I like I said, I like the cherry on here. And that was from Fragrance Net also. So then I had to get sweet. Right, right. Exactly, Catalia. So that's why I'm kind of like chilling with it because this isn't the time of year for it. So maybe with the heat, it'll work differently on my skin. So we'll see how it is. Sweet by Lolita Limpica. Now, um to me the first time I smelled it, it smelled like cherry cough syrup. Then when I read up on it, it's supposed to have like this cherry lip gloss, like the old school cherry lip gloss accord. And then when I smelled it, I said, you know what, that's what it is. It smells like old school cherry lip gloss. I haven't worn it enough to see how I really, really like it, but it is once again, it is one of those like cherry in the air. It is a bright cherry. What is going on with my eye? Okay, I'm like tripping today. It's a bright cherry, and so I, you know, it is definitely for summertime, for springtime. And so I got to see how I like it because like I said, that to me cherry cough syrup was off-putting. But then once I said, okay, you know, let me, okay, she kind of cute, she kind of cute, so let's see how she works. So I'm gonna give her a couple more tries before I definitely talk about what I think about this one once it warms up a little bit. So I'm kind of leaving these to the side. Okay, then, so those were this, like a lot of this is fragrance net perfume.com. Now, here's the thing. Online, I tend to go to um I tend toward very I tend to go to fragrance net because they have the best pricing. Now, the thing is, they don't have everything. So, FragranceNet is where I normally go to, but they have slower shipping. Perfume.com is a little bit higher price, but they will have some different things outside of what FragranceNet has, but their shipping is intensely good. I mean, Perfume.com, you order from them, you gonna have it probably in 3 days. Like they literally most of the time ship out the same exact day that you order, unless it's like Sunday. But I promise you, if you're looking for some if you're looking for a scent, and you're trying to do something like, say on Monday, you like, oh, I want to have a new scent to go to this event. I really want to wear something new. Go to perfume.com because I promise you, you will have it by Friday. You order it on Monday, you will have it by Friday at the latest. It gets to me by Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday. I'm no kidding. Okay, so that's that. So then I was in, um, where else was I in? Okay, so then I wound up in TJ Maxx. I wound up in TJ Maxx and I saw a couple of things. I said, well, you gotta get them. You gotta get them. So the things I got was I got this So Sweet by Lolita Limpica. This is like the flanker to sweet. I don't like it. Now, here's the thing. I like the scent of it. However, it's got the longevity of a body spray. I might have to put these together. Maybe I'll put So Sweet and Sweet together and see what happens. Because I like the scent of So Sweet, but it just does not last at all. And I read reviews, and it wasn't just me. People were like, yeah, this is like body spray. This is like an expensive body spray. Yeah, okay, because it is. I mean, not that I paid a whole lot for it, but if you have paid more than me, yeah. So, of course, we know that TJ Maxx, now, to be quite honest, TJ Maxx is such a good, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all of them are such a good resource for scents, fragrances, because they will a lot of times have them cheaper than you can get them anywhere. But, it's hit or miss. So, one of the other thing I found, which is this Judith Leiber Topaz. Now, I got this and a body and a lotion and a gift set. Kid you not, $14.99. I was like, girl, let me go and get this. Because I was actually looking at this on FragranceNet. Now, it was a little bit bigger. I think it was the bigger because this is 1.3 ounces. So this is 40 mils. But I think it was a little bit larger, but it's still more. I don't need more than this. Okay, now let me tell you, because I like the Judith Leiber Night I have. So I was wanting to try a few more of them, but I'm not willing to pay that much for them because they're kind of inexpensive. I really do like this. And when it starts out for me, it's kind of got this maple syrup vibe. I don't know why, but it's kind of like that in the beginning, but it doesn't stay there. Let me read my notes. Let me find my notes on her. Let me find my notes on her. Oh, Feminie de Bois is very plumpy. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. Because I had that written down. I had some notes on her. What did I say about her? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I wrote something down about her. Hold on, let me find my notes. Yes, I have a notebook about about fragrances. Yes, I do. Roses, Barbaranza, Saffron, People's List, Passion, de Tour Noir. Okay, here we go. Why am I saying everything but this one? Here we go. All right. So it has a mapley sweetness, but as it dries down, the florals come out mostly, and it's mostly jasmine. So it gets a smokiness to it. So it winds up. Okay, so this is how it winds up. It winds up like a musky floral with a hint of oud. So it has like this kind of smoky vibe to it. It is really pretty, especially at $14.99. Even at the regular price that you could get on FragranceNet, I would recommend it if you like that type of smell. Y'all know I have a thing for oud. One of the things I do like is kind of got this oudy vibe to it, but it's not rose, because a lot of times, they pair rose with oud, and I'm kind of looking for things that have paired oud with like other florals like jasmine and stuff. So this one has like a jasmine oud kind of vibe, a musky oudy vibe, and it's really pretty on it has decent lasting power. The projection is moderate. It's nothing like you walk into the room and you leave a scent trail of like life in there, but it is good. Okay. Then next I went to Ulta and used up some points. It was 20% coupon. I bought B wanted Good Girl Legere for her birthday, which is today. She just turned 30 today. So I got that for her. And then they had Dalia Devin 50% off with the 20% coupon. So this is the Nectar. I actually have the Dalia Devin. I bought that last year on a sale at Ulta at the same time. Funny story. Now this one, oh my God, I love this one. This is a mimosa. The top is mimosa. So this is a very super floral to me. This is like a bright super floral, but it's not that old school floral that is like, too much. it has a, you know, a muskiness. It has a powderiness to it at the end, but it has these beautiful floral notes that I've worn it and I cannot wait to wear it in the spring because it just reminds me of wearing spring flowers. So this is the Nectar. I have the original Dahlia Divine. Of the two, I like this one the best because this is just a little more intense, and the florals are very strong and beautiful. So I'm loving this, and I really love it because I paid under $40 for it on sale. But yeah, it's really beautiful. The florals just come out. It's just all right. Now, some of you have already gotten this, so y'all can attest to this. This is our Rehab Chocomus. This is one of the most inexpensive perfumes I've ever bought, y'all. This little baby right here is gorgeous. If you want to, this is a gourmand dream. If you don't mind, if you want to smell like hot chocolate, vanilla hot chocolate, this is it. This it. Oh, oh. And then it has it lasts long on me. And let's think about it, it's $12. Girl, you can buy another bottle if it don't last that long. I'm just saying. It lasts decent on me. And I am pretty hard on yeah, it does settle down vanilla, and it has a little rose in it. So you get a little rosy vanilla, but the chocolate and vanilla in the top is just intensely good. Um, and right, on me it does last pretty well, which is saying a lot because fragrances don't last on me that much. I am trying to like really put lotions on and everything. I got this whole concoction I do now, try to make things cling to me because I am my skin temperature tends to be pretty cool on the regular because of my anemia. So I don't have that heat to help project it and help to keep it on. So I honestly am an oversprayer of life because I understand that about me, but I don't have to overspray this one that much. But it just smells so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. She smells good. Oh, let me leave this over here so I can remember what I talked about. So I can list these. Let me not put them away because I'm putting them away and I'll forget. Uh, I've heard about that one. Who's Jupe Laban? Who is this? Hi, Teresa. Teresa. See, Teresa bad for me too. I can tell she's bad for me too. Speaking of Teresa, so I went and got the Casablanca. It just came yesterday. I do have my Swiss Arabian Casablanca. I am delving into more Middle Eastern brands, so I will be doing like some collective impression reviews of some of these brands. So this is Swiss Arabian. This is Casablanca. Now this one has got a slight. Oh yeah, I got it. You talking about me? It's kind of getting. It's very popular right now. It's on everybody's list. Everybody is talking about it. It is nice. It's a under 50. I had to get this on Amazon though because it has sold out on all the online press websites, fragrance sites. So I had to get it from Amazon. It has an apple. It has on apple. It's like an apple caramel vanilla gourmand. It is what they said it is. It is very pretty. It is a really nice gourmand. I am really happy to have it. I cannot wait to wear it a few more times. Yeah, it is really yummy. She yummy. It's just in your wheelhouse because Karen loves her a good gourmand. So there's that. Um, and finally, let's just get into what I bought, just got received. Um, See that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do have it in Vegas. Interesting. So yeah, they're there, and then so let's talk about the other ones I got. Okay. So these all just came yesterday, Monday. Okay, so these are what came Monday because I am sad like that. I can't just buy two. I gotta buy six. It's just something in my head just says, "Oh, we're just gonna buy them. You buy them all. Okay, just get them all." Okay, so we know that I am on this quest for fragrances, spring and summer fragrances. So let's just talk about some things that I have right now. Okay, let's just go in. This one is not. This is oh oh, let me, I forgot about this. Okay, let me go with these first. Okay, speaking of cherries, this is Banana Republic's dark cherry and amber. First off, their packaging is really pretty. Um, okay, this is a this is a cherry that I love. It is truly a dark cherry. It definitely has that dark cherry vibe to it. It is very, whereas Escada and Lolita Limpica, they are very, very girly, very summery. This is definitely a winter cherry. It definitely has that dark cherry vibe to it. It's very, just, makes you go, oh my God, yes, I need this in my life. But it dries down. It has like this woodiness because it's got cedar in it and musk at the bottom, the amber at the dry down. However, the dark cherry still comes through for me as I'm wearing it. So that's what really makes it good to me. So it's really nice. I've been looking at Jesus de Pozo. So I hadn't been decided if I wanted some, but yeah. So this is a really nice deep cherry. So, and that's kind of like the lost cherry vibe, more of a deep cherry. Yes, ma'am. Now I just got this one, and this is Roberto Cavalli Deep Desire. Now people say it has this cherry. It smells cherry like in the beginning. There is no cherry notes in this, at least that they say. To me, it comes off a little grapey. When I smelled it first, had this kind of little grapey, but it's kind of grapey cherry. It's got cacao in it, so it's got this one just came out last year, so this is a newer one, and I grabbed it and snatched it because it hit Fragrance Net and it sold out within a week. So I found it on perfume.com. I said, girl, you better go on and just get it and try it. But it's beautiful. It's a very deep, it's a gourmand. It's got the cocoa in it. It's got vanilla. It is so pretty on. I have, sprayed it, tested it out. I really do like it. I want some more Roberto Cavalli because of it. I had a list. I had a list that was ahead of this, but this bumped the list of Cavalli because I was like, okay, this seems to be selling out, girl. You need to go on and get it. So I went and got her. But yeah, and I love the bottle. Look at how beautiful that red is. So it is like, this is definitely a wintertime scent. But she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I am like the blind buy, almost, just ridiculous. But like I've always said, I blind buy makeup, so blind buying at a decent price don't bother me too much. I just can't. Yes, the bottle is stunning, so that I had to have it. Now next up is Faith by Swiss Arabian. I haven't worn this one yet. I was trying to smell it because I read the good thing about perfume.com is that they actually have more descriptions. Fragrance Net don't have descriptions hardly on any of the series shit. So if you're looking at the pricing on Fragrance Net, check out perfume.com, because if they have it listed on perfume.com, they usually have like the actual liner notes of it, it'll have the top notes, the notes about it and everything. Yeah, Swiss Arabian has a lot. So I'm trying this one out because this one is like got mango and peach, and it just sounds like something for summertime. So I will talk about it soon. Because just smelling it on the paper, it wasn't that great, but who knows what it's gonna smell like on my skin. But so I'm gonna try this one out because I was like intrigued by the notes. I forget what all the notes are, but I know it was peach and mango, and it was a very like, oh, this is summertime in a bottle. I need her. Let me see what she smelled like. Yeah, you can definitely smell the peach and the mango. You definitely get that peach. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she is fruity. And see, ooh, she's kind of, ooh, she's gonna be kind of cute. Okay, let me. Okay. She's doing a little more than I thought she was. She's doing a tad bit more than I thought she was. All right. Next up is Raindrops by Ajmal. I just had her on today. I read up on her, and I just like the notes, but then I went up for Grantica. And this is, they say this is a dupe for Coco Mademoiselle, and I must say it is. It is not that strong a scent like like Chanel's tend to be, especially the Coco series. They tend to be pretty beastly. They project. They last long. This is a lighter weight of it, but it does have very similar. It does smell very similar to Coco Mademoiselle. So, and at the price point, hey, you can just spray it a little more, because this was 20 something dollars, I think. It wasn't that expensive at all. Ajmal has some that are more expensive, but this one of the cheapies. So there was that. Speaking of Ajmal, I have Sacred Love, and this is another one that I was looking at. The I like this beautiful red. Oh, I could do a whole little sit up with reds. Okay. So this is another one. This is more. Yeah, this. Oh, okay, she might be around. I forget why. I'm gonna have to try it on because honestly, I just bought it because she was really inexpensive and I liked the bottle. She was under $20. So, and I was like, ooh. And I wanted to try some more Ajmal because that's another one of those Arabian brands that, I want to do something on. Ajmal does some things that are kind of dupey, but not everything is like a dupe. So, ooh. Yes, Ajmal is very cheap. So, I wanted to try a few more because I do have one by them that I like, Arum. So I wanted to try some more because if I'm doing like a review of them, I wanted to have at least 5 or 6 to say, okay, here's about 5 or 6 that I've tried, and let's see how they work. Oh, she kind of cute though. So we're gonna see how Sacred Love is. I will get back to you on her. I will get back to you on her. Yeah. So yes, I have Armaf. I don't have Al Haramain. I have some things on there that I want. I haven't bought them yet because I do like the Arabians companies because they are very inexpensive. So next up, the last two that I've gotten in the last month, of course, are these. This is Acqua di Parma. This is Fico di Amalfi because first off, okay, just the bottle is just cute. I mean, look at how blue and beautiful she is. Um, but I've been hearing about Aqua de Parma, and oh my goodness, this is a beautiful summer scent, summer scent, summer scent. This is the 2.5 ounce. I didn't want to get the huge one. Yeah, I got the 75 mil. They're an Italian brand, and they have a whole range of this blue Mediterranean line. They have the Colonia sign, which is more, everything I saw on there is just very masculine. This was the one that leaned more feminine to me because I saw a bunch of these on Fragrance Net, and I went and looked them up to see what the notes sounded like. And this was the one that sounded the most feminine to me. So this is a fig based one, which I love fig. I mean, look at the blue. I mean, the blue is just. So I wanted to try this out, and it was a really good price. So I'm waiting to see how it is because the fig is very subtle in this from when I sprayed it on paper on a test strip. So I got to see how it smells on my skin. But like I said, this was the most um, feminine of the ones that I read that they had on fragrancenet.com. So this is the one that I want to try. And it is pretty, from what I can tell. So we're going to see what this smells like because, I wanted to have some of them. I wanted to play with the big kids. I wanted to be part of the cool kids. So I need some Acqua di Parma. Yeah. And plus everybody be like, oh, it's so pricey. No, I ain't pay that much, y'all. I'm just here to tell y'all. I did not pay that much for this. No, I wound up getting this on perfume.com because it was a little bit cheaper and it was under $60. I remember that because I was like, okay, let me go and get this. So this is Fico di Amalfi, and they're eau de toilettes, and that's why I wasn't gonna pay that much for. Because I was like, these people paying how much for an eau de toilette? Y'all crazy. Then finally, I got Pearl by Mansara. Now I have kind of I haven't. Now let me just say, let me get it out. first off, Mansara is very worth this expenditure because you get a lot. These are 120 mil. That's the way Mansara rolls. You cannot get their bottles are huge. This is 4 ounces um, of perfume. So you can have these damn things forever. But this is Pearl. And oh my goodness, Pearl has taken me out. And you can find Mansara very inexpensively because Mansara has a lot of fragrances, them and Montal. So you can find them pretty well on the perfume sites. So you do not have to pay full price unless it's something brand new. But you know, because I didn't pay that much for this. Okay, let me just be real. So Pearl, anyway, is glorious. I have worn her. Now, Mansara is known for being beast, having beast mode fragrances, which last long. They're very, they project out. Okay, so how much did y'all miss? Because it seems like off for a minute. So I saw that I was buffering. Okay, so anyway, let me talk about this one, the last one, Pearl. It is very, how do I want to say this? It is fig. It is a serious fig, but it gives you the entire range of fig. So in the beginning, I didn't like it because it was very wet, very green, very kind of woody. So it's kind of got that vibe, but then the fig starts coming through. And as the fig comes through, it is a beautiful, beautiful, full blown fig. And I like the scent of fig. So you have to like fig in order to like this because it is truly about the fig. Yes, it has like a musky, powdery smell, but it's truly about the fig. So this is why I like it because I like the smell of fig. I like the fig scent, especially in the summer and springtime. It's something about it that just really smells good on me. So I really like it. So I'm loving. And let's just talk about this mother of pearl top. Let's just talk about that mother of pearl top. And look, yeah. So the green, so you have to get past the green part of it because the green is very intense. Intense. So it's like, oh, okay, let's see what this is about. Now the last thing I bought, which are samples, and I showed y'all this the other day. This was my last things I bought. I went to Gallagher Fragrances, which is a niche brand, and I wanted to try their stuff. So I got these, which is their samples. And to be quite honest, most of them are very masculine. They have Amongst Waves. This says green apple, honeydew, lime zest. Oh, nice. Seesaw, aquatic notes, patchouli. It's like a lot of them are very masculine. I know everybody says they're always like, oh, they're unisex, but things lean masculine and feminine, and they really do. Now, the ones that and then it has Evergreen Dream. This sounds like some shit some man should be wearing. Not me, not me. Nope, not me. So this is Evergreen Dream. These are Bergamust. Yes, I am gonna have DJ try some of these out. Him and Brandon. And then this is Eau Fraiche. I was hoping this was going to smell good. It's got black currant, Concord grapes, dried tobacco leaves, sandalwood, orris butter, and ambergris. I sprayed all of these. These are very masculine. This one might smell okay on the skin. I'm going to try this one. Then, because what I got it for was this one in particular. I'll show y'all last. Then this is Pineapple. And I really like the way they give it to you. Woo! Uh-oh. Well, we gotta find that. So it's Pineapple, which is magnolia, green apple, pineapple, jasmine, dry woods, musk, amber. Right? Did y'all feel it for me? Because I felt it. It's down here someplace. I don't know where the hell it went to. Where the hell did it go? Okay, so I'm gonna have to find it. What the hell? So anyway, it's that. And because his name is Gallagher, he's got like a shamrock in there, a four-leaf clover. And so then this is Wicked Good, and this is chocolate, Madagascar, vanilla, and tonka bean. I need to spray this one. Now, the thing he said on this one is that he used really um, natural, so that doesn't last as long. Now, I know that's what he did say about this one in particular, but we're gonna smell her and see how she smells. Okay. Yes, yes. Let's see how she smells. Because this was one of the ones that I wanted to try from them. I don't know how long this lasts, but this is good too, y'all. Of course, this is much more expensive than the Chocomus. This is a, they're kind of similar though. They are kind of similar. This just seems a little deeper chocolate. This is a more dark chocolate. Oh, 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 shit. I might need this one. It's called Wicked Good. Ah, ah, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I might need this one. Yeah. I might need her, y'all. Okay. So Wicked Good is kind of wicked good for real. Okay, she's on my list again now. Damn it, the fuck. Okay, now I was gonna spray pineapple for Shell, but I can't find the damn thing. What the hell where did it go? It just went off, y'all. Okay. Okay, that wasn't good. I don't know where it went. It's around here someplace. I'll have to find her. Okay, I have to get on the floor and find her. But this is the one that I actually wanted to try was Rose All Day, because I'm telling you, like the Fred community, these, the niche people, they're like, oh my God, Rose All Day. Oh my God, Rose All Day. It has apple crisp, plum, dark rose, brown sugar, tonka bean, and stainless steel. Yeah, that was what I was about to do for you, Michelle, but it didn't happen. Um, So, right, it's just like it just went into a whole different plane of existence because it ain't nowhere near my feet. Huh. So this is Rose All Day. Just got it all over my fingers. Have to wash my fingers now. Right, stainless steel, right? When you first spray it, you do smell the apple crisp. I do get apple crisp from it. But it's like Rose All Day. So I was like, when I saw apple crisp, I was like, what's that got to do with rose? But I kind of like it. Oh, okay. Have fun. Oh man, this is good. It definitely did have an apple crisp top note. I swear to you, I remember, because man, don't you remember when you was in school and they had the apple crisp for dessert, and that was the shit back in the day. I used to live for that apple crisp at school. I found out how to make apple crisp just because I loved apple crisp so much. Oh yeah, I definitely get that, and it's sitting there. I'm not getting the rose so much. And I'm getting the plum. The plum is coming out too. So the apple and the plum are lovely. Okay, yeah. Remember, Michelle, I'm much older than you. I got some years on you, baby. Maybe it's a Midwestern thing too. Because we do have apples here, Apples are big here in Sugar. Mm. Okay, I see why people love Rose All Day. I see. We don't have red robins here. I've only had red robin once, and I did adore it, but I don't think we have any here. And if they are, they're super out in the suburbs, and I don't know about them. Oh, this is gorgeous. It does have that plum. It has that apple crisp, so you get that cinnamon vibe off of it. You know how apple crisp has that cinnamon. Oh, and there comes the rose. Oh, shut your mouth. I think I need to get it. I think I need to get it. I think I need her in my life. Yep. Okay, so there's two Wicked Good Rose All Day. Pineapple, I don't know where the fuck she went. All right, but wait a minute, do I see her? Nope. I found her. Hold on, let me get her. Y'all don't know this because y'all don't see my feet, but I have finger toes. Hold on. What did I just do? Oh, I unplugged my lights. Oh, I know. I know that, Michelle, duh. But I'm saying off the top, it smells good. Damn, I just unplugged everything here. Where's my lights? Where's my lights? Okay, there's that part to my lights. Hold on just a second. See what I do for you, Michelle? I didn't turn off my lights. I'm down here on the ground. My light setup is serious, y'all. Boom, there we go. Now, of course, I had to find it though, honestly. And here's why, because I would have forgot all about it. You know how that happens. If I had not looked for it right now, I forgot all about that damn thing. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see how pineapple smells on here, darling. I just mean like these are the 3 that I'm actually going to try out on my skin. The other 4 ring very masculine. I think one of them I might try. I'm going to spray them again, but they were so masculine and it was like, yeah, that's not for me. So that's what I'm thinking about these. So these are the 3 that I'm definitely going to try out. Okay, pineapple smells good. So pineapple has magnolia, green apple, pineapple, jasmine, dry woods, musk, amber. And I'm smelling the pineapple. That pineapple comes through with that apple. Oh yeah, she's cute. Oh yeah, she's cute. She's cute, y'all. Yeah, she's worthy. She's worthy of it. Yep. So I will be trying out pineapple. Because right, that pineapple top note is killer. I like it. And then I'm starting to get the apple and the magnolia. When am I doing another video with my son? I'm gonna try to get one this month. And we're definitely doing one in March for his birthday. So he'll have a birthday thing with me, because I'm planning on picking up a bunch of stuff. Like I have these right here for him to try, and then I'm gonna get some other fragrances for him to try to pick out what he likes. So we're gonna do I'm gonna try to do a whole, what does DJ like kind of vibe. So I'm gonna pick up a whole bunch of like samples and travel sprays so that he could try some stuff and see what he likes. So that's my plan. But he's coming back, Teresa. I told him, I said, boy, you got fans now. You got your own fans now, DJ. He was like, he's goofy. He can be a little goof. All right, y'all. So that is it. That is the whole entire haul. This is everything. I'm not buying any more this month. I'm not. Because this is a lot of fragrance. Oh, I'm sorry too. Right. He got his little fans. He got, DJ cute. He's funny. Y'all see how I didn't say that out loud. I just mouthed it. So because it never came out of my mouth, I can't say I said, okay, never mind. All right. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out. It is now, we got 10 o'clock because I smell good. Oh, yeah. I think it will be too. I think I'm going to try to get nephew Mario over too. I'm going to see if I think y'all will like Mario. Mario's cute too. Him and DJ. His birthday's today too. I'm going to bed again. Kim, I took a nap, right? I napped for like 2 hours, right? Almost 3. So I'm just saying, I did. I have not bought, no, Karen. Everything that I ordered is here. Everything that I ordered is here. That's why I said, let me just go and do a haul and stop myself. I didn't know, no, I'm good. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't got carts all over the place. But this is what I got right now. All right, y'all. See you all later. Thank you all for hanging out with me. You all have a beautiful and glorious night. And if it's daytime for you or early morning, thanks for hanging out. See you later.